woo, woo. Ah! It's your boy Wiz at Will here. Hashtag Walking with Wiz. You already know the deal the plug is. Subscribe, like, comment, feedback, share. Do it up. Because we're doing this without no edits. And I don't really care about all that right now. Man, so I'm jumping right in, man. It is day 7 of my challenge to become a better individual and to continue to carry forward with the progress of my heart being strong and the progress of my success. So, as of today, I'm officially down. I think about, it's like 34, 35 pounds. So I dropped another like few more pounds during this thing, which is amazing. And that is just enough to keep me pushing, you know, to see the progress, to be inspired off that. So I'm gonna utilize that, my progress and my success, to inspire and motivate myself. Whew. And then other news with the music, I got accepted to this library. And it's actually a sync licensed library. This library is specialized in sync licensing. So that is a great aspect to add to all this. And flooding the gates with just music, you know. And then I've been also uploading to the stock libraries as well. So I'm a part of a few stock licensed libraries. Where influencers and, you know, TV shows and all that stuff, they go there too to get their profiles, like their stuff for whatever they're doing. Some of them have a budget and some of them don't. But when it comes to like the sync license libraries, those are specifically designed for like TV, film, advertising, and commercials and stuff like that. So they have, you know, a whole bunch of people, just whether it's supervisors, publishers, whatever the heck you call them these days, they're there and they work, you know. So it's a little bit all new to me, but I'm pushing it in the waters. I had to do a lot of learning and a lot of studying with this music, and I'm not just talking about plugins, mixing, and all that, but the business aspect of it, man, because some people are just shady. Anyways, but yeah, I had to learn a lot of stuff, you know, between plugins, mixing, new program, and then new hardware and all that. So I had to do all that, which is part of the whole thing. So I'm good. Moving forward, my routine. Whew. So I wake up. First of all, I go to bed earlier than I ever have in my entire life. But I'm also up at the crack of dawn. So this kind of reminds me when I used to train. But before, I never really slept. You know, I didn't like sleeping. So you guys will probably see me out running 2, 3 in the morning while you guys are coming home from clubs or whatever. And I'd carry on. I get on to the day and everything, break nights, everything, and then do a power nap, bam, and do it all over again. But that wasn't really healthy, and it wasn't really the best way for me. But again, you learn when you get older not to waste your damn time and work a lot smarter instead of just reckless, wild, and amped upness. So yeah, the routine. Excuse me. Wake up in the morning, and it's optional to do the push-ups before or after I come from the walk. There's been times I do push-ups right away to get them out of the way, but normally I get up, drink a cup of water, and I thank the universe, the Lord, and I give gratitude to everything around me. And then I finish the water and I get busy. I get motivated and inspired because I'm grateful to still even be here. And that itself is enough motivation for anybody. Ooh, cough drops kicking my butt though. So after I do that, I get in and I do my rounds and make my coffee and make sure my meds are out and everything like that. And then I get out here, dress in, and no sauna, or nothing like that. Just simple little workout gear, and then head out for the walk. Now, on this walk, I have been progressing into a jog, and it's little by little, and I love it. I love it. It feels good. It's progress, you know. But I don't do it every day because jogging takes a toll on your body when not just when you're over 40, but when you're carrying over, I don't know, extra pounds, you know? So, gotta be smart about that. After the walk, I come in and I do ab workouts, you know what I mean? The same shit that I used to do over at the Rivera Brothers Boxing Gym and Dougie's gym. I do it. That's one thing I'm grateful for those two people in my life. The Rivera Brothers, RBB. I love you guys, man. You guys gave me life, you know. And Dougie, man, you were my customato. We loved each other and we hated each other, but man, it was love there. And you played a pivotal part of my life, you know. First you was there, Dave, all these. Hey, I mean, man, I could keep going. LA, everybody. Man, everybody from the Rivera Brothers, man. I can't even stop, man. I love you guys all, man. You know what I mean? Like, you guys really gave me life and showed me how to understand boxing and understand that it's not just a sport, it's a lifestyle. So I know how to get in shape now, you know, and I know it because of these individuals that came and impacted my life. So I'm applying that, you know. It's just dope. So I do the ab workout, boom, and then I do push-ups, boom, and I've been fluctuating back and forth from pull-ups, but I'm not doing it too much because, again, this is just the beginning stages of me getting back into the swing of things. I can't just jump right into it. And it's different when you're pulling up someone that's like 200 and over pounds versus 150, 160. So, yeah. Do that, and then this is the dopest part about the whole routine is I actually meditate. Yeah, I know I know it's hard, but it's beautiful. It helps me shut down. It helps me reset everything, you know, and it just helps me calm down and take it easy. And it's phenomenal. I advise everybody to connect with yourself, and I'm not talking about no sexual way. I'm talking about a spiritual way. You know what I mean? This is different. This is different. So I do that, and that's again 5-10 minutes, nothing major. And then I go read. And I do this outside of the office. I go to the table and read because I don't want to be comfortable. I'm not trying to sit in my thing. That's my sign right there. I hit this every time I come down. Yeah, and get it in. That's my sign. I hit it and turn around, back down. So if you ever see or hear that while I'm recording, you already know I made my mark. And you guys have been with me all the way down here, all the way back. So I know this one's going to be a long one, but this is day 7. So I'm preparing myself to move forward and keep moving in this direction, man. It feels good. So after I do that, I read, and then around by that time, it is almost 7:45, where it's almost time to take my medication for the heart and stuff. I do that and then shower in. Now after this, I plug in. Plug in, like music all day. That's it. A buddy of mine, Chris, that I met through this sync licensing, and if you get this, bro, I miss you, man. You know, you was a great person in my life that helped me understand individuals in this business and understand some stuff in this music as well. And one thing you said to me, man, is you gotta make music. And he ain't lying. You gotta sit in this like it ain't nothing else. You know, Just create music. Just keep creating, creating. And sometimes we all get distracted by the social media, internet, everything, and then plugins and hardware and all that. So you got to learn everything, you know, and more and more and more. But anyways, shout out to you, Chris, man. I appreciate you because you really ignited something inside to really understand. And a lot of you guys will understand this next sentence because you know me from eBay. When I used to tell you guys, go do your listings and get busy, that's what time it is right now. My music is my listings, you know what I'm saying? No matter what, where I put them at, no matter what library they're going, they're my listings. So if I ain't doing my listings, I ain't clocking in, I ain't doing my job, I ain't gonna get paid, and I ain't gonna get placements, I ain't gonna have success, you know what I mean? So I have to treat that as a job, a real job, and really produce a lot of music and have a lot of music ready. And this is one thing that I never realized. And I remember running into an old friend of mine, DJ G.I. Joe, and he was asking for beats one time. And I was like, yeah, I got beats, but you know, we link up on the studio, because I was one of them persons that I made it on the spot. And that's when I found out that that's not what it's all about. You got to have a portfolio. You have to have a whole bunch of shit to present and to have and to be able to have that opportunity. When I figured that out, that's when he told me, man, you're a beat maker. You're supposed to have beats. I'm like, what? What do you mean? I have beats, but I like to do it right there, work with the artist. He said, nah. And that's when everything started clicking and circulating on that. This is something full time. And then I ran into Chris and some other bunch of people in this music industry that were good and bad, but that's nothing. I'm not gonna talk about that. So yeah, this is the long one. This is a long video. I took you for the walk, the whole entire walk. Deal with it. So yeah, I plug in and then I just create music. And one of the challenges from one of my mentors that has been assisting and teaching me on how to apply all this into stock licensing had triggered this whole challenge. And I was already thinking about it because I wanted to continue the progress of my health and exercising. What better off way to put this and combine it together as one challenge. And he was doing a 30-day challenge where he was composing music and uploading it the same day on Audio Jungle. Shout out to you, Daniel. Love you, brother. That's a good friend, brother, family, everything, mentor, and he's from Greece. He lives out there, and I love him, man. He's a good individual, and I'm honored and I'm grateful to have met him and have him assist me with this music stock licensing, and it's progressing and the portfolio is growing. Everything is happening. So that's the routine. That's it. Yes, I read. I gotta exercise my brain. I meditate. Yes, because you gotta be in tune with yourself, and sometimes you gotta align yourself. And I could sit here and be like, yo, go in the mirror and smack yourself and wake the hell on up. But hey, it is what it is. Or I could go and say, go meditate. Some people resonate with different things. It is what it is. And on that note, I'm getting back to the part where I do the jog back all the way to the home stretch. So I got to get off. I know this one has been long, and that's okay. Some of them are going to be longer and some of them are going to be shorter. But everything's good, progressing. And I just wanted to update all you guys on this amazing progress that I'm having. Look at the beautifulness, the birds. And yeah, man, I'm amped up. So you get amped up. Yeah, you. Get amped up about yourself. Get amped up about your life. Be excited on who you are. Be excited to become a better individual. Be excited about that, man. You know? Don't get caught up into this madness. It's too much of it. So everybody, enjoy the rest of your weekend. Have a fabulous morning. Man, continue to be great. And I thank you guys all for just being you guys, man. All you guys. And I want to do a special shout out to you, Skip. Yeah, buddy. That verbal judo. Oh, man. I love you, Skip, man. I hope everything's all well with you and the family and your wife. Thank you for stopping by at the channel, brother. You have a beautiful Sunday. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and everybody else too. Peace. Yeah, I gotta get it in now. It's time to turn it in. I gotta do this jog. But like I said, this is the beginning of my stuff, so I'm not overdoing it. And of course, the cardiac rehab, if they're watching this, you guys know I'm not overdoing it, but I'm staying focused, and I'm continuing this path and this journey to obtaining the success. Love you guys all. Peace.